Hello, 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 and welcome back to Eat Your Weight. I'm Gage.
And I'm Andi.
In today's video, we're going to be doing the ranking of the best Thanksgiving side dish.
So, part of the holiday tradition, Thanksgiving is coming near. It's time to be thankful for a lot of things. And so, what we've done for you is we went to Wade's and got all like the Thanksgiving-ish sides that they have. So, you're going to see us rate them. We're going to do a new thing with ranking. Instead of just saying it's good, it's bad, we're going to give them a point scale between 1 to 10 of is it okay or is it really great?
And at the end, we'll total the points up and see which one is going to be ranked on top and which one's going to be ranked on the bottom. Leave a comment down below what you are thankful for, and also leave a comment down if we missed like a side dish for Thanksgiving that we should have done for this video. Without further ado, let's
get started.
Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go with number 1. Alright, so we have mac and cheese. Now, I think mac and cheese is supreme by itself. It is so good. I love mac and cheese by itself. I feel like it's king as well. So I'm very biased with mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Oh, it's very cheesy. I love good mac and cheese that has like a burnt crust on top of it right over here, and that's also heavily cheese, and you can taste like 2 different types of cheese.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's like baked in the oven and it's like casserole style rather than that stovetop creaminess that you get from like the, what are those called? The Kraft mac and cheese, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, this is way out apart from Kraft mac and cheese.
However, I think it can be just slightly creamier.
I can agree with that. I'll give it an 8.
I'm gonna go a little bit lower and say it's a 7 for me.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got an 8, you got a 7.
Yep.
So that currently in first place with 15. All right.
Yes, it is 15. I had to count, I was like, wait, is it 15?
Teacher. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next round. Next up, we have green beans. Now with green beans, it's a hit or miss.
Okay, the skill said the food can help you with that. Let's try it.
Cut.
Welcome to
Alexa! Hey Alexa! Stop! Alright, so the next round is going to be green beans. So, it's a hit or miss for me. You have some really good ones, and then you don't really have some.
See, the
good
green
ones.
beans we make at our house during Thanksgiving is very different from what we're eating. This is more steamed style. We do it more roasting and just like maybe a quick steam in the pot just to soften it, but it's more roasting to get it like that crunchiness.
Okay.
So.
I think this one's going to be a little bit more, how would I say it? Soggy. It's not bad. Not bad. It's good. I mean, it's not bad. It tastes like green beans. I mean, if you eat green beans, that's...
Kind of tastes like canned green beans to me.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
I am very keen on having fresh like green beans cut, chopped, and prepared. And I know a lot of families, they just do like the cans.
Yeah, it's easier.
It's easier, but I like to take a little bit more time and effort to finesse the veggies, but that's just the vegetarian in me.
So, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I would give it
I'll give it
a 4.
a 5. No,
A 4.
I'll give it 4.
Yeah.
I'll give it 4.
So it's an 8.
Alright, so green beans, 8. So next up, we have cream corn. I love cream corn. Get a little bit of salt on top of it too.
So fun fact, my family does not do corn at all for Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah, that's not part of our side dishes.
You're in for a treat. Now, I don't know about this restaurant's cream corn, but cream corn itself is pretty good in my opinion.
I do like a good cream corn. All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you go.
All right,
Ladies first.
thank you.
I like the nostalgic feeling of this because we always have like cream corn during Thanksgiving. And it's really, really sweet.
Yeah. You know, this is a really good balance because you have such like heavy carbs for like Thanksgiving, and this corn is just kind of like, it adds that sweet and then it adds that lightness too during your meal. So I really like it.
I really like it too. I give it, it's really creamy, good texture. Of course, I feel like the corn, of course, has come from a can, but it's still pretty good. I give it a 7.
I can agree on that. It's a 7 for me.
All right.
So cream corn is at 14 points.
14 points. There we go. All right, so next up we have squash. I love squash. I really, really love squash. I can eat this.
What's your favorite type of squash?
Zucchini.
Zucchini?
Zucchini.
I like the butternut squash.
Zucchini. I
Zucchini.
love zucchini. Dad, when Dad would always like prepare it on a grill, and we always have the zucchini on a grill.
Yes, that's always good too. All
I
right.
love it. So I might be a little, well, it depends on how this is gonna taste.
Oh, I got a big chunk. I don't want that much. All right.
I'm gonna be honest, not a fan.
I think it's because it's steamed that I really just do not like it.
Not a fan.
I really like things that are roasted or grilled or like panned seared rather than steamed. Let's say if it was made differently.
Okay.
Let's say if it was like roasted squash.
That would be pretty good.
That would be better, right?
Yeah, that'd be better.
So if it was cooked differently, I would say 5.
5.
5.
I can agree with 5.
Okay.
Let me give it one more taste. One more taste.
Like I said,
I might just be hungry, so. Very good.
cooked differently and prepared and
5.
Yeah.
5. Heavy 5. Yep, I stand by that.
All right.
What is it?
It is a sweet potato souffle.
All right, so we got a sweet potato souffle. I like sweet potatoes, but I'm very picky. I'm very picky as to like how it's made. But
So-
I don't have casserole that often.
So that's the mushroom fluff or whatever that they put in with the souffle.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it without the fluff, just for taste.
I'm gonna have the fluff. Oh, she already going. Ah. So, that's good. That is really, really good. Even probably without the fluff, it'd be really good. But you get the potato on this. Oh, this will be really good. Wrap aside like turkey. Like you have turkey on the side, cream corn, and this. Ooh, this will be a good combo with it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. All right.
All right, the sweet potato souffle is at 16 points.
Next up, we have rolls.
The dinner rolls. Now, if you're at my house, there's always gonna be bread on the table, so
Oh, that's true. That is true.
there's always gonna be bread on the table, so this is no different than any other dinner that we usually have. So let's give it a try. It's good. Now just imagine if you were dipping it in gravy.
No.
What do you mean no? Bobby's agreeing with me. He said yeah.
Sop it up.
I like the jelly and butter. Just plain butter on this. Keep it classy. Classy man.
No, you need just that little scoop of gravy. Ooh, it's good. And I'm not much of a gravy person.
Who do you agree with? Do you agree with me with just plain butter, or do you agree with Andy with gravy? Leave the comments in the section below. Tell us your opinion. Which one do you side with? But the roll is really good. I do like a good roll, but I feel like I will give it a 6.
I feel it since I have it for every meal or like every dinner at my house. I'm probably gonna aim for like a 5. It's a really good roll, it is, but I'm just so used to having bread at the table that's kind of like not a Thanksgiving side dish for me. So
Yeah, I can see that. But it's good. It's a go-to. You're always gonna take the easy route with rolls. You can't go wrong with rolls.
all right, 11 points for the rolls. All right, up next is a carrot and raisin salad. Now, I never heard of this salad before in my 21 years of living, and we're gonna try it today. I I know you're more in the northern and like you're kind of used to the south, so have you ever heard of this kind of salad?
No, and I have mixed feelings about this.
Well, let's go ahead and have a taste.
Raisins. I have mixed feelings about this.
It's just like a coleslaw.
Yeah, tastes like coleslaw. Huh. And the raisin is really sweet. Tastes like coleslaw. The raisins give it like a different flavor. Yeah, it just tastes like coleslaw.
Yeah, it tastes like coleslaw. The raisins are good. Even
Very
like,
sweet.
Yeah, it's a good it's a good little mix.
Now, what would I give it?
I feel like I would give it a 7 just because
I give it a 6.
yeah.
I'll give it a 6. It's good. It's good. It's shocking. It's shocking to me.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6.
All right, so the carrot raisin salad is at 13 points.
All right, sounds good. All right, so next up we have mashed potatoes, but this one's gonna be interesting. We're gonna try it first with just regular plain mashed potatoes, and then after we, of course, rank it based on what score we give, we're gonna add gravy to it, see if it adds any like bonus points for it. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is my go-to plate. I'm not picky with it. I love any type of mashed potatoes.
I know earlier in the video you said that mac and cheese is the superior dish, but
I still believe that.
I believe the mashed potatoes are the superior dish.
Debatable.
Debatable. But we'll see about that now.
All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead. Depends on how you make the mashed potatoes. How you make the mashed potatoes. There's many different ways. Anyway.
I already took a bite. That's already good.
Oh man. Oh man. That's so good. Oh, I might regret my words.
Yeah. It has such a good balance of like creaminess, and then you get a little bit of those potato chunks, and then that saltiness. Ooh.
And it's not even that like runny. It's not even that runny with it.
Or gummy. Like some people make it really gummy, and you have to like really like
And it's hard to
chew,
swallow.
And it's hard to swallow, yeah. And this is just perfect smoothness. Put in your mouth, little chew, goes straight down.
I hate to say it, but it's good. It's good. And I wonder how it's gonna taste with gravy on it.
All right, so let's rate it without the gravy first.
All right.
I'm giving it a 9.
I will give it a 9. I will give it a 9 as well. It's really good. I'm happy with mashed potatoes. So by itself, we both give it a 9.
So that's gonna be 18 out of 20 points.
18 out of 20.
That is the highest point so far.
So far.
Until we try it with the gravy.
So next up.
Little mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, you're dousing it, okay. All right, let's try this.
All right.
I like it better without the gravy. I don't know if it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Still mashed potatoes.
It is, it's really good. So like the mashed potatoes is great by itself, and then once you add that gravy to it, it's just like, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It doesn't make it better. I mean, kind of.
It's good, but it's not improving it, as it would say. I would give it, it's a 7.
I have to agree with you. It's a 7 for me.
7 for me.
So mashed potatoes and gravy is 14 points.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and total up the points and see where we're at. All right, so we tally up the points for it, and this is what we came up with.
I have all the scorings here. So in first place, we have regular mashed potatoes.
Okay.
In second place, we have the, what's the SP?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato souffle, thank you. In third place, we have the mac and cheese, as you clearly see Gage is eating.
So good.
And we have a tie for fourth place. So the cream corn and the mashed potatoes and gravy both had 14 points, so they're in a tie. In fifth place, we have the carrot and raisin salad. The 6th place item would be the, where is it? The rolls. And the 7th place is the squash. And last place is the green beans. Wow, I'm glad we put all the vegetables last.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds about right.
Thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you are thankful for. Let us also know what was your favorite side dish that we mentioned. We would love to hear your comments. Follow us on Instagram. It's @_eat your weights, and then follow us on Twitter @weight_eat.
And we're also trying to get to our sub goal of 250 subscribers. Right now, you guys are crushing it with the subscribe button. We're at like 73 right now, so we have gone up. So thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you click that bell for notifications when we post. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you guys for watching.
We are very, very thankful for you, and hopefully you have a happy Thanksgiving.
From Eat Your Weights. Catch you around.
Peace.